Hello everyone, I am Dr. Meera Mishra. In previous lecture, we discussed partition value. Friends, in this lecture, we will discuss the most important topic, mode. Mode. What is mode? Friends, mode is defined as the value of maximum frequency. The mode is simply the most frequently occurring observation in the distribution. So, if you write the definition, the value of the variable, the value of the variable for which the frequency is maximum is called mode or model class. And it is denoted by MO, right friend. So this is the basically the mode is the value of highest frequency occur in the distribution is known as the mode, right? So how do you find the mode for individual series, for discrete series, and for continuous series? So friends, for I'm taking the first example of the individual series. So to easily find the mode, taking the first step, you see the all the data set of data and count how many types each number occurs. The number that occurs the most is the mode, right friend? So take one example of the individual series. First one is example is, suppose then I have taken the example 9 9 10 11 11 11 12 14 14 17. So you see friend, here this is a set of data and this is the individual series because we are not using the frequency here. So you see here in this case there are first you count the such a numbers, each number. So you see each how many times each number occurs. So you see this 9 is occur as a 2 times, this 9 is occur in 2 times, this 10 is 1 time, and this 11 is 3 times, and this 12 is 1 time, and 14 is 2 times, and 17 is 1 time. So you see here 11 in this case the mode is 11 because it has the number 11 number that occurs the most times, because it is 3 times, it means it has a maximum frequency, it is 3. So because it is comes in 3 times, so that is the 11 has a maximum frequency 3, so mode is the 3. So here mode is 3, right friend? So this is, I am taking the example of the individual series. This is the example of the individual series. Friends, note that if each value occur only in one, suppose then if each value occur only in one once, then there is no mode, or you can say all the values of the mode. Suppose then if you have no value is not occurring 2 times or 3 times, so if If each value occurs only once, then there is no mode, right? Or you can say all the values of the values are the modes. Suppose then in data set if there are two or if there are if there are two modes is called or you can say two values with maximum frequency, then the distribution with two modes is called the bimodal. Or if maximum, if each value have three, suppose then if there are three values with maximum frequency, so this is called the, this distribution is called the three modes, is called the trimodals. And if there are two or more values with maximum frequency, so there may be two or more modes, so such frequency distribution is called the multimodal, right friend? So this is the most this is the note you remember that. Now come to the example of the discrete series. Now suppose then you know the discrete series, if frequency value with variable with frequency. So consider a variable x. For example, I have taken x is 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and 22, and taking the frequency is 4, 6, 10, 11, 21, 10 and 5. Now in this case, this is a discrete series. In this case, you see maximum frequency. You saw the maximum frequency. Where is the maximum frequency? You see 21 is the maximum frequency. 21 is the maximum frequency. So the mode is 18, because value of 21, which value has a maximum frequency, is 18. So here mode is 18. So it is so simple to find the mode in this case of the discrete series. Right? Now next move on the continuous series. So continuous series, it means I have taken the some example, but for the continuous series finding the mode, you have such a formula. You have a formula. So write on the formula of continuous series for mode is mode for continuous series. Formula of mode is L1 plus f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. So what is it? Where L1 is the lower limit of the model class, or you can say model class. Now what is the f1? F1 is the frequency of the model class. Now f0 is the frequency of the before the model class, preceding one, before the model class. Now f2 is the frequency of the after the model class. And what is the I? And I is the size of the, or you see gap between the model class, of the size of the model class, right? So friend, now I have take one example. Suppose then I have take class interval. As you know, for the continuous series we have a class interval. So suppose then I have take a class interval. Suppose this one is age. each class interval. Suppose on 0 to 6, 6 to 12, 12 to 18, 18 to 24, 24 to 30, 30 to 36, 36 to 42, right? And now take the frequency. Frequency is 0 to 6 is 6 people, and 6 to 12 is 12, 11, and 12 to 18, 25. This is 35, 18, 12, and 6. So this is the frequency of this 8 bars. Now, so you see here, using this is the continuous series. Now find the mode. So I'm using the formula of this one. So first we find the what is the model class. So you see which frequency is highest in here. So you see this is the 35. 35 is the highest frequency in this case. So this is the 35. So the model class is comes to corresponding this one. It means this 18 to 24 is known as the model class. So here model class is 18 to 24, right? 18 to 24. Now, and frequency is your F is 35. F is 35. F1. And now consider F1 as a F1. This is your F1. This is 35. This is called the model class. Model class. Now we know the F0. F0 is the before the model class. So frequency before the model class. So this is 25. This 25 is known as the F0. This is known as the F0. Okay. Now, and after the frequency after the model class, this known as the F2. This is called the F2. Now you have all things. And what is the I? I is the size of the model class. So you see 18 to 24. It means the difference between the interval is 6. So I is your 6. I is your 6. Now using the all these values in this formula, put all values. So we have mode equals to L1 is 18 plus F1 is your 35 minus F0 is 25 upon 2F1, 2 times F1, 2 into 35 minus F0, F0 is 25 minus F2 is 18 into I is your 6. Now solve this one. So by calculate, this value comes, this value comes 2.22. Solving this one, this value comes 2.22, and now this value, total value comes 20.22. So this is the mode of the continuous series. Now come to the this is the way to find the mode of each. So this is the way to find the mode of individual series, discrete series, and continuous series, right friend? Now another way to find the mode can be also determined indirectly by applying the following formula. So which formula is by the following formula. So write down the formula here. So you can find directly find the mode. So formula is, or you can say relationship between mode, median, and mean. So what is the relationship between mode, median, and mean? So mode equal to 3 times median minus 2 times mean. So friends, this is the formula for finding the mode indirectly way. If you have the median and mean, then you can calculate the mode, right? So I have take one example for suppose then in any distribution, in any let's consider an example. Suppose given the value of median is given 30.2 and mean value is given 32.4. Now find the value of mode, right? So using this formula you can find easily the mode. So apply mode equal to 3 times median. So median is your 30.2 minus 2 times 32.4. Now solve it. So this comes value 90.6 and this value 64.8. Now subtract this one. This is 8 and there comes 5 and this is 24.8. So here mode is 25.8, right friend? So this is the way to find the mode in all cases. So thank you for joining my class. So this is all about, so thank you for joining my class.